Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. JG Win coming in with the membership. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello. Came just at the right time. Welcome to the level 99 lore core JG Win, friend of the channel. That Moogle profile picture. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy!
Just gifted 10 memberships.
Oh my god! Holy shoot! JG Win coming in hot with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, JG Win. On top of him already dropping a sub on themselves. Thank you so much, JG Win, and congratulations, BR Joe, Shaylol 578, Paul Canada, Wrestling Ranter, Big Birds, Nocturnal, Mr. J, and Ian So Rare. Oh my goodness, the hashtag positivity. And we didn't even get into the show yet. Sheesh. JG Win, I'm going to tell you a story once I get into this intro. Let's go ahead and do it. I got to say hello. Let's go.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Oh my goodness, right off the jump, ladies and gentlemen. The show didn't even start, and let me just go ahead and let everybody know that not only did JG Win pop off with their own gifted subscription to themselves, but they went on to drop 10 gifted subs to the community. Oh boy. Oh. Is this the coffee? My heart rate. Sheesh. The classic Sega CD opening. And you haven't played LUNAR in over 20 years. LUNAR is my game, dude. LUNAR is my shit. I don't care how it makes me feel. I don't care how it makes me look at other people. LUNAR will always and forever be my shit. I love that game. I adore it. I have the physical copies, the Sega CD versions, Silver Star, Eternal Blue, and then the completes on PlayStation 1. Silver Star Story Complete, Eternal Blue Complete. Bro, I played the Game Boy Advance version of LUNAR. And that's about it. I didn't play Magic School. I didn't play any of the other stuff. But if there's an opportunity for me to play LUNAR Silver Star and LUNAR Eternal Blue, I'm going to take it. Your copy arrives tomorrow, and I don't do digital. I want my physical copy. Well, I'm very selfish. I wanted it now. I'm going to get it now. And I do love LUNAR so much that would be something that I would actually want a physical copy of. I'm not even going to lie. Fanbro, welcome, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I have this neat little trick that I want to show you guys. Let's see if we can do it right here. Wow, guys, seriously. JG Win just really kicked things off today. Let's replay the activity. Let's see if it pops off. Ready? Let's go. I just set that up too.
Twinnle just gifted 10 memberships.
Sheesh. We did it. We gotta do it right though. I'm not one for like cheap skating. We're gonna replay it again. But it's gonna sound correctly this time, I hope. God damn, that just feels so good.
Twin
That feels
just gifted
so
10
good.
memberships.
So happy. Guys, seriously, I have an entire list of members that I wanted to shout out. So would you guys do me the honor? So, first off, I need to update this thing because JG Win coming in hot with the gifted subs. Thank you. I need to thank, first and foremost, JG Win for dropping those membership bombs. Thank you. And now, just a bat boy with internet, also a member. Shaylo, I'm going to say it correctly this time. Shaylo578. Mr. J with the Mr. Rogers neighborhood profile picture. I see you. PAW Canada, welcome to the community. So good to see you. Wrestling Ranter. Mi Amiga, what's up? DD, I see you. Nocturnal, friend of the channel. Ian So Rare, Big Birds, BR Joe, Timo, Ghost Hunter. Oh my. A lot of familiar faces. You love to see it. Strollier. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Fluctuating Miasma, biggest of ups to you, my friend. I need to scroll and then catch it as it's going, because it keeps resetting itself for some reason. It's fucking with me. Core as I see you, EQ, Navy Vet for Life, King Be Cruel, Codeine Crusader, Hoskew, Fambro, Kinda Sav, Deacon Storm Gaming, and H-Bomb. Give yourselves a round of applause. Get used to hearing those names. I love saying them out loud to a Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack. Big ups to each and every one of you guys for being a part of this community. And we are live streaming across not only YouTube.
And his name
Oh.
is John C.
Not only Twitch, where Arya shaved 5 minutes off of my life by cashing in some channel point redemptions, but all the way over on Kick as well. We are streaming across 3 platforms. And now y'all get access to some excellent emotes. I'm building the empire over here. We got the Final Fantasy pointer. We got the hentai. We got Deku rocking and rolling. We got the Get Nay Frog and then the boy. See, all of these were supposed to be animated GIFs, but for some reason YouTube failed me. I don't know why. It's alright though, but don't get attached to these emotes because I might just change them. I might just switch them up. But man, so good to see everybody here. We didn't even get to the game yet. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm a huge LUNAR fan, and I'm glad to be sharing this experience with all of you guys, because when it comes to the decision about what I was going to do, because I adored this game so much, I wanted to get it day one, but then not play it until the holidays, which is usually when I always play these types of games. I cannot not think about LUNAR and not think about the holidays. So I was kind of going back and forth in my head about it. But then I realized that I should really just jump on it day one and just ride this wave of momentum, because everybody's been talking about it. I've been seeing some videos on YouTube. The timeline has been blessed with some updates about the quality of life changes and everything that they've done to make this game more modern. So I'm excited to see what's going on.
Factually fucking based.
Coffee, not safe for work. And Arya, I'm telling you, the beauty about the LUNAR games is that they're actually, you know, not a lengthy style RPG. You get through the whole story. There's no padding. There's no mini games. You just go straight through it. I don't have any more coffee. I drank all of it. So let's get into the game. What do you think? And by the way, you guys can be a part of the show just like Coffee Not Safe for Work did by typing in !DSP,
Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it.
!SFX, yay, boo, DSP, DDR, and my personal favorite, gang.
Warning. Nuking is is now legal worldwide.
Yeah, I gotta jump on it while it's hot. Otherwise, you are an effing coward. I hear that.
Oh, shit.
Did they add any enhancements? Well, I did see a couple of videos, and they said that they made it so everybody's inventory is just one spot. Thank God, because you did have to trade.
Oh, shit.
You did have to trade off a lot of items in the original game, and that was kind of whack. We're not doing that in 2025. We got stuff to do, bro. And you can, of course, speed up the fights, which is going to be great. So it's only going to make the game go even faster. I'm thinking maybe like 20, 30 hours tops for Silver Star, and then maybe 40 to 50 at Eternal Blue. But with all that being said, guys, let's just stop talking about it and let's start being about it. I'm going to be really reminiscing about the times that I was playing this game. And I may gush a little bit, and I don't care. I'm going to let my love for this game shine through because I really, really associate this game with the time of my life when I was in a really good spot where everything was just hunky-dory perfect and, didn't have a care in the world. And I look back at those times fondly, and I'm like, man, if I could give anything to go back to those times. Can't do that. It's time machines are not invented yet. VR headsets that could use AI to go through your memories to recreate the things that you've experienced in your past. That technology is at least a couple of months away. I mean, at least. So the best we can do for right now is play the games that we played when we didn't have bills or insurance or doctor's appointments or anything like that. I remember that same nightmare in Earthbound. Item management in a JRPG is no good. I can only think of a second worst inventory management system, and I may be biased, but I think Resident Evil also has a whack inventory system. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. Hot take. But I stand on it. When life was simple. Very true. All right, so guys, will you join me on the other side of this, and we will finally get into a game that I've been waiting to play for at least 15, 20 years. I'm thinking 25 at the most. We're going to be playing Lunar, the Silver Star story. I cannot wait to get into it. Hope to see you guys on the other side of this.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are playing Lunar Remastered Collection, or Remake Classic. What? There's so many games now that have been remastered or remade. It's hard to keep up. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake and then Rebirth. How can I keep up with all of these naming conventions? All right. Suikoden 1 was abysmal. Wait a minute. Are we talking about RPG games with terrible interfaces for their inventory? Allow me to also bring up Shining Force. Yeesh, Shining Force was really rough. However, I played it on Sega CD and I adored it because of the soundtrack. This game was a crisp $50. I'll take it. Totally worth it. King Be Cruel, what up, pimp? How are you, my friend? I am, you know what? I succumb to my, selfishness. I want to play this game. That's how much I want to play it. Shout out Game Arts. Narkill, what up, pimp? Was never able to get into the series for some reason when it came out. Narkill, I think this game came along at the right time in my life where I was starting to, get into anime. All right, cringe, I know. Get into anime. And it was my first exposure to a JRPG and also my first exposure to actual audio, like actual instruments and music coming from video games, coming from the Sega Genesis over to the Sega CD, where they actually had, you know, like music on a CD that you can play. So all of that was such a huge generational leap in how I interacted with video games. This game was at the very forefront of all of that. And interestingly enough, this was also around the same time that I really found an attachment to Sonic CD and Echo the Dolphin, because they were all in that same space of time where I was playing them on the Sega CD when they came out. Wrestling Rancher says, game is great, inventory system was terrible. Facts. King Be Cruel says, Silver Star was the best game as a young boy myself, as a young dude. And Kawa, did this now, and I'm interested because they did Overlord. Great anime. Okay, word. Didn't hear about, I don't know about any of that, but if you can co-sign on that, then I'm with it. I'm with it. JG Win says, what's the difference between classic and remastered mode? So the classic mode is going to be the essential PlayStation 1 version of these games, the Silver Star Story Complete and Eternal Blue Complete. So it's going to be the aspect ratio, it's going to be the pixels, it's going to be just an emulated it's just going to be an emulated version of the PS1 game. Remastered mode is widescreen, upscaled cinematics. I think they redid all the sprites. I'm not sure. I'll be looking at it. I mean, I'll know if it's different. And does it impact music voiceovers? They have new voice actors. And they have the same lyrics for the songs, like Luna's boat song, and I guess the intro. But they have done the voice acting, completely new script, which is kind of also good because the game arts translation of the original Lunar for Sega CD was kind of like, it had a lot of references to like the out of the Lunar universe and didn't make any sense, like pop culture references, like Wheaties, like that's why I'm eating my Wheaties, like, and even by today's standards, nobody knows what the Wheaties motto was. So like you would hear somebody in a town on this Lunar game and they'll talking about eating cereal that you see on Saturday mornings. I think Super Mario RPG and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES were the first RPGs I remember playing. Two solid choices right there. Super Mario RPG was literally like Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts, you know? Because it combined Square Enix and Super Mario for some weird reason. And it just worked, obviously. That was like the golden age of 16-bit RPGs. So King Be Cruel is also a kindred spirit when it comes to that kind of stuff. My dad played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, but I was too young to remember anything of it. See, I will always say, technically, Final Fantasy 1 was the first RPG game that I played, but I never got past the first thing. I never got past the first bridge because the game was not Mario, and I couldn't rock with it. It was numbers. I didn't want to do math when I was playing video games. I was too young to remember any of that. JG Win says, Mystic Quest is the bastard child Squared wants to forget. Redheaded stepchild. All right, how about we go into remaster mode? I want to see this. Mario RPG was fantastic. Just went out of my way to get the Japanese soundtrack release that includes the OG and remastered soundtrack. See, I want to get Super Mario RPG for Switch 2 when it comes out. I think that's going to be the first games that I'm going to get. Joan. Hit him with the flashbang logos. All right, everybody shut up. So you can tell the resolution so much better. Lufia? I've never played Lufia Narkill. But I can see where the mix-up is. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Everybody vibe to this.
Carried on wings of hope. Each of our souls intertwined with
Yo, I love Star Ocean. Star Ocean 2, Star Ocean 3.
The time to grow and be it when everything is pinned on a hook.
I think they upscaled them.
Let's rise the dreams of your heart, that innocent youth, careless and kind, free to roam the breeze in love, only when two brilliantly shine as one.
Yeah, you can totally tell it's like a 4K upscale. My heart. Ugh. And as you can see, the intro that I did for the live stream. Okay, so I have thoughts. Obviously, it's the new voice actor, so it's going to be a different singer. So I'm used to how it used to sound on the PlayStation 1 version. And then I remember feeling the same way because I was used to, well, there wasn't really a boat song, but there was obviously a singer. So I feel like, obviously, the first time I hear it, I'm looking for the one that I grew up on. But now I have to know that, like, it's going to be a different thing. So I'm going to try to embrace the new thing as the next thing that I can kind of keep in my memories of the game, you know? Item management. Yeah, let's go hard mode and then do it classic style. She sounded pretty close to the same. I could hear it. The animated sequences would have been done on film back in the 90s, so it's possible that they had the negatives and rescanned them for 4K. Now that would be dope. For the past 2 Christmases, for the past 2 holidays, I've said to myself that I wanted to do like a AI upscaled version of the original Sega CD because I feel like it'd be a good practice to see what I can do in After Effects and Midjourney and all that stuff and like build out the layers and make the effects and just literally break down the Sega CD intro of the Sega CD version of this game and remake it and just make it look pretty. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, so like you can choose to like, I don't know, just upscale it to 4K. Like there were parts in that cutscene where you can like, I don't know. Looked a little smudgy. Wasn't really built for it. Wasn't really drawn for that. Message speed. We're gonna go fast. Gotta go fast. Spell names. Yes. Setup. Switch menu. Post FX. Yeah. Move up, down. Vibration. Let's go. Audio language. English. Subtitles. Yes. We want this music up. Move without changing settings. Window. Navigating this is difficult when you're indulging in the volcano hybrid. All right, here we go.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places.
Bro, the Sega
grabbed
CD
my heart
version of the
early and has
intro
yet to
still
let go.
slaps. I don't care.
You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dine. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all, fighting evil, risking death, protecting the goddess Althena. It's all so exciting. One day, I want to have adventures like that. But excitement of that kind is a long way from Berg.
Okay, I like this new voice actor.
Oh, Alex! Where are you?
Time for the Wheaties.
Oh, hey there, Null.
Alex, couldn't you hear me? I've been flying around calling your name for the past half hour.
One thing I'm
looking for
glad
you.
that they've done
I
so
should've
far
known
is
I'd
that
find you here.
Now doesn't sound like
Where
this
else would I be?
anymore.
like if it wasn't for the nostalgic warmness of it all, I would cringe at it.
In honor of the great Dragon Master, Dine. I'm aware that Dine was likely the greatest and most well-known member of the 4 heroes, Alex, but I'm honestly
Here's some
amazed you never get
exposition.
tired of coming to stare at his dome monument. Shoot, I just remembered that we need to meet with Luna to practice singing, and we better hurry because we both know she'll be upset if we're late.
We are just plowing through these story beats right here. Alex, we better get moving. Luna's patience with us will only stretch so far. We'd better not test the limit. It says, in honor of the great Dragon Master Dine. Rest well, fair protector of all that is good. Your memory lives on in the hearts of us all. Sweet. Whoa. Another earthquake. But that's the third one this week. But what could be causing them? This earthquake stuff did not appear in the Sega CD version, alright? This showed up in the PlayStation 1 version, alright? This is new. Comparatively. And then Ramses comes up.
Hey, Alex! I figured you'd be here. Now that the weather's gotten warm enough to melt the ice around the Dragon's Cave, there's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
The Dragon Diamond, huh? You heard right and all. Come on, Alex. You always dreamt about going on a big adventure. Let this be our first. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Well, while you're deciding, I'll stop by my house to grab some snacks for the trip. See ya. The one thing I do miss from the Sega CD version to the completed versions is the character introduction music. Intrusive style pop guard. What up, pimp? This game looks so cool, but I'm on the fence about getting it full price. Well, think about it like this. It was only $50. So if you think 35, no wait. Yeah, 35, no, 35, 6. I don't know math, man. Just for the $50, I feel like this is well worth it. Lunar 2 would be worth the $50. Oh, Alex, you know we have to do this. It could be the adventure of a lifetime. Once we get going, I just hope Ramses doesn't turn into a baby at the first sign of monsters. But, you know, Luna's going to be upset. She doesn't like you putting yourself in danger. How are you going to tell her, Alex? Well, I'm not. I'm going to lie. Okay, so this is cool. You got the little, like, blurriness at the top. Kind of give it some depth of field. $25 a game. Thank you, Wrestling Ranter. Math, it's not my strong suit. Dine surrendered his most precious gift on his final journey to the distant frontier. We have erected, a monument here in Berg to honor his many valiant and heroic achievements. Alex, if you go into Luna's room without asking, she's gonna be mad. That's the first place I went, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Well, hello, son. Are you going to Dine's monument again today? Dine was a great man. I can't blame you for admiring him so much. Yeah, so what? Oh, Alex, you're back so soon. Luna went to the springs on the outskirts of town. Aren't you two going to practice your song for the Goddess Festival? See, this is something as a child I did not understand, but now I get it. Literally, this game is telling you, hey, you should probably see Luna. Hey, you should probably see Luna. Without giving you a marker on the screen letting you know, go to this spot, press X, and then go to this spot and press X. You have to pay attention. You have to read it. JG win. Jonic the Cycler. You know we're playing it. My copy comes tomorrow. I gotta have it physically. We'd better hurry, Luna, Alex. You know Luna, she always sings off key when she's angry. Am I right? Let's just go back to her dresser. This is one ugly teddy bear. I'm a lot more fun to hug than this filthy flea bag. Ooh, jealous much? Alex, you better not take a nap here. Luna will flip if she finds out you messed up her bed. Besides, the scented sheets will make you smell like a girl. Oh. I'm sorry, Null. I thought you were an ally. It's a cow. I bet Dragon Master Dine drank milk every day. Alex, it did his body good. Alright, so, like, look. I think this is the fine line that I will appreciate if it's more like this, alright? The original Lunar for Sega CD was known for its very pop culture-esque references in its script. And that's just because they didn't take the game or RPGs like that seriously. Whoever was in charge decided to put their little spin on it. And at the time, that was the charm of it. But nowadays, not so much. So in the middle of the PlayStation 1 complete update, they essentially kind of like moved away from all that, but I like how they're throwing it back here. So pause, throwing it back. And then also I have the benefit of like kind of also completely forgetting how this game is. So everything is new to me, but also kind of familiar. Do you hear that, Alex? It sounds like singing. Luna must already be waiting for us at the springs. I bet you'll be singing a different tune when you show up this late again. Ha! See? See, that's slick. The last Dragon Master left his mortal coil 15 years ago. Dragon Master Dine. Not one has yet proven worthy of taking his place. Well, they haven't met me yet, lady. The weather certainly has been strange this year. Warm spells, cold spells, wind, just weird. Yeah, we got chickens. Should we bring one of these home to your mom? Or are we having grog loaf again tonight? Grog, 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 grog. Can I just say that I think this is a very, very slim chance that this is actually true, but Grog was in The Secret of Monkey Island, and that game was also on Sega CD, and that was on the same platform as the original Lunar. So I'm making the connection that the Grog loaf is a reference to Grog from The Secret of Monkey Island on Sega CD. It probably doesn't exist in anybody else's headcanon but my own. Hey, Null, what the heck are you exactly? A really chunky pigeon? Oh. What the heck are you? Rude? Or really just really stupid? Jesus. Leave me alone. Yikes. We got a cat? No, hold on, it's a dog. What? You want a treat? Bark 3 times and run in a circle. Then we'll talk. Damn. Null's a little shithead. Dragon Master Dime was born and raised in this village a long time ago. When I grow up, I want to be a Dragon Master too. That's why I'm eating my veggies! Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it. I was waiting for this. I was wondering how they were going to handle it. I'm fine with this. This is what I was talking about. This is what JG Win we were talking about. The Wheaties. This is a direct reference to it. Prolocar, welcome, my friend. Bro, all I'm doing is talking to NPCs, and I keep stopping and just reminiscing about the times, man. It's good to see you. How are you, my friend? I love this game. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is joy. I'm playing video games on the internet again. Over the mountain to the east is a dragon's cave. I wonder if any dragons are left in it. Interesting. If there are, I'd love to meet them. They must know great magic. Yeah, they might. People always say I look like a cat. Not true. Cats look like me. No, you're arrogant, bro. Well, hello. You're looking as fine as I've ever seen you, Alex. What can I do for you today? Get that herb, anecdote, cleansing water. Very simple, very simple. Don't need any of it, though. Yup. There it is. What Final Fantasy is this? This is Final Fantasy Silver Star Story. Are you going to practice your song with Luna today? Oh, you know, your performance will be the highlight of the festival. I'm counting on you to. Bro, and you can also, we should have like a RPG trope bingo card because it nails all of them. I came here from Meribia to marry my husband. You know, a sacrifice for the sake of true love and all that nonsense. Meribia was... Whoa! Thank you for a low power. Meribia was so exciting. Berg has nothing to compare. I'm so bored and frustrated here. Gee. You know, I met my wife in Meribia many, many years ago. I grew tired of the big city grind, so we moved back to Berg and got married right away. I have no desire to return to that dump, but she still talks about it every day. I wonder if the big city is such a great place. Bro. It threw me off. It threw me off, to be honest. The applause threw me off. Hey, look at me. I learned the magic spell. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, buddy.
And his name is John C. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Ugh. Cody Crusader, what up, pimp? I'm good, huh? Are you impressed? Ixnay on the AQK kid. You're gonna scare the heck out the village. So was it the kid that caused the earthquakes? Alakazam! Hey! I cast a spell to turn you into toads, but it didn't work. We're immune to your magic, that's why, dumb bit. But I'd rather turn Null into a cookie. What? Huh? I think you've been hanging around Ramses just a little too much. Whoa, fat shaming Null? Whoa! Not very cash money of you. I am slowly figuring out that Null's kind of a heel. Yeah, we live. We live. A thick fog has enveloped the woods. It's impossible for us to find our way through the stuff. Now, we can't travel to Saith for our supplies. This is very bad news, kids. I mean, very bad. Saith. Okay, cool. So, like, the edges of the screen blur to kind of give you the impression that it's like what is that game? Octo. It's a Nintendo game. Octopath Traveler. Nah, this is Lunar, and this is a game that I adore and I love. And I'm taking this game so seriously. I remember the day 15 years ago when your dear parents took in the orphaned Luna. I think she grew up happily because you were near, Alex. Cherish and protect her, son. You'll never find another as lovely as she. By the way, I'm late to seeing her, so let's pick it up. Aren't you Noah's son, Alex? Exposition, yes. I heard you and Ramses were headed out on your first big adventure. Ramses came lumbering past here, blabbering all about it. He's so lazy. Damn! If his dad wasn't the village leader, I'd take that sloth over my knee and slap him in the shape. Ooh, now we're condoning abuse? Yikes. There's a cat. Hello, kitty. I said, hello, kitty. Ha, I get it. I hate cats. All they ever do is give you attitude. No kidding. Shit. Don't you corrupt Alex with your bigotry. My son Ramses always has his head in the clouds. Bro, all of this I remember. All of these NPC dialogues I remember. When I see them, I can remember the... crazy. I'll grow up to be a great man, he says, or I'll be rich someday. Codeine, I couldn't tell you the last time I played GTA Online. I couldn't tell you the last time I played Grand Theft Auto 5. I can't believe we got Grand Theft Auto 5 before Grand Theft Auto 6. He never wants to work hard like you, Alex. I just don't understand it. Damn, even his parents are dogging on him. What a bunch of shitheads. Anyways, look at his chicken. Are you going to talk shit on your kid too? He might not seem like it, but the village chief is very concerned about his son. Ramses and his father just don't see eye to eye on anything. Whatever will I do? You just got it? Hey. What? It's locked, Alex. I wonder what's inside. Sorry, Alex. Can you wait just a bit longer? I almost got everything I need for the trip. A thick blanket for me, a big bag for the diamond. Oh, I almost forgot. You think 300 silver is enough for our snack budget? I think that's big enough for the entire village. Damn. Damn. It was a different time when this game was made. I feel sorry for dogs. I can't imagine not being able to fly or speak. But I could definitely get used to drooling and sleeping all day long. Ha. They got a nice house. Well, village leader, obviously. Alright, let's go see Luna. I mean, she... Sold out in less than a day. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. That's Luna, alright. Bet you're in for it now, Alex. She hates when you're late. 300 is enough for one snack pizza. Facts.
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me guess, you were whittling away the morning at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more silly adventures with Ramus?
Ramus is how you pronounce it, huh? Okay. I'm Felted. Hey, you're good. He was at Dine's monument, planning an adventure with Ramus. It's Ramus, bros. I'm Felted. It's like Yuffie and Tidus all over again. You were right on both counts. I can't wait to see the inside of the White Dragon Cave. Alright, Alex. Dumb bish. No, shut up. Hey, the White Dragon Cave, Alex? I knew something was wrong with your playing. Oh, she mad. And I always know when you're keeping secrets from me. Alex, why would you travel to such a dangerous place? Yikes. That was loud. No, that was her. She was angry. It sounded like a roar, but I've never heard a creature like that before. You know, I bet it was the voice of the White Dragon. What Ramus said was true. Alex, where are you going? We're going to explore the White Dragon Cave along with Ramus. That was the adventure Alex and Ramus were talking about at Dine's monument. No! It's not Ramus, Sir V, and my heart is broken. So, you didn't hear me, Alex? You could be hurt, or worse. He doesn't give a fuck. And what about your poor parents? They'll be beside themselves with worry. Now she's guilt tripping. She's gaslighting me, bros. Bros, stand firm. I've never been able to stop you from doing what you wanted to do, Alex. That's right. Keep the back of that hand strong. And I know that your dream is to embark on great adventures, just like Dine. So I suppose all I can do is come along and keep you out of trouble. Perhaps this will even be fun. And to think that you were going to leave without me. She insists upon herself. What are you waiting for? Let's get going. Prolokar, what up on Kick, my friend? Welcome. White Grand Dragon Cave. Oh my goodness. Alex, what do you even try to say? Why do you even try saying no to Luna? She plays you like an Ocarina. Or Arcarina. What are we waiting for? Let's begin our great adventure. Which game are we talking about, Codeine? Just one moment, Null. I know you're excited and anxious to start the adventure, but we really need to tell Alex's parents where we're going. We can't let them worry about us. Besides, we might be able to find some things around the house to help us on the trip. By the way, let me just point out, I like this font. I like what they're doing. Like, it's not, like, super, like, it looks like it's a product of its time. I like the font. I'll leave it at that. You know, I like how you think. This is going to be great, Alex. Yeah, alright. Now, Luna has joined the group. A bit of a funny story. I have a friend who, like you, has a strong connection to this game, and he asked if I was going to pick it up, and I said I hadn't played it. He was in shock. So, like, I can only speak on my own experience, and like I was talking about before, like, this game came out, and I played it in a very pivotal point of my life. And, like, excuse me, and it was something that, like, my developing brain really latched onto. And all this time later, it's something that I continue to enjoy and look forward to. Alright, we need to go see Alex's parents. I think I just walked past it. No, this is Ramses. I gotta go to my house so I can get a knife and so that I can get, I think something else. What? You want to travel to the White Dragon Cave by yourselves? It's your time, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to the cave with Luna. Of course you can go, Alex. Take this with you. Got the dagger. Let's go. And this weapon might be easier for Luna to handle. Wow. Got the sling. Let's go. We can't have you inside that cave without a weapon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Flame ring. So in the original Sega CD game, you didn't get this ring right there. You had to go to the cave, you had to get to the ice, and then go back to the town, and then get the flame ring. You had to go back and forth. Crazy. Did I cover Anaconda? Not yet, but it's coming. Once I remembered that this game came out today, everything got pushed back. I did take some time, though, to record a Mega Man 2 run, and that's for all of our members. And then it's going to actually premiere tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I'm going to start trying to do more retro games during the Saturday mornings. Take this ring. You never know when you might need it. What else? There are a few things in those basement chests. Take anything you think you might need. To reach the cave, you must travel north of Berg and then east around the mountain range. Promise me you'll be careful. Any censorship so far? I ordered this on Amazon and it should be here tomorrow. Hey, Yellow Flash, first off, welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the question. I will run my mouth about this game forever. I wouldn't say censored, but I didn't play LUNAR 2 yet, so they might do some, I don't know, something for the intro. But when it comes to, like, the script and whatever, they kept everything pretty faithful. If you know the original, like, okay, so for an example, the Wheaties thing. You know, I want to grow big and strong, so I'm going to eat my Wheaties. Like, does Wheaties exist in this world? No. So instead of Wheaties, they said veggies, and I like that. They pay homage to what came before it, but then tweaked it for modern sensibilities. Like, who really, like, understands that concept, like that reference? And then there was a couple of other parts in this game that like kind of alluded to the original translation on Sega CD, and then the updated stuff throughout, you know, complete and all of that. Because it makes, I don't even know who that is, Marta, look like just a pimp if you can combine all the stories. We'll get into it. We'll get into it for sure. And my friend had similar experiences when this game was out. I haven't discovered I like RPGs yet. What is your RPG go-to, Wrestling Ranter? Hey, yo!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Gabriel XBXGX. All the way over on Twitch with the follow. Thank you so much, my friend. You've joined 517 others. Over on Twitch, we are live streaming across YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So good to have you. What brings you to this corner of the internet? Right now, we're playing LUNAR, the remake collection. I'm having so much fun. I haven't even gotten to the White Dragon's Cave yet because I keep reminiscing about things that, you know, I experienced when I was playing this game. Chatting it up with everybody across YouTube and Twitch about, you know, their fondness for RPGs and JRPGs and the like. And there's no need to ever apologize, Cody. For real, for real. Any censorship? So, oh wait, we talked about that. The crazy thing is that the Switch and the PS4 physical copies are sold out at Amazon. A positive sign of love by gamers. True. Wheaties was probably a trademark style issue. Narkill, I didn't even think about that. That's essentially free advertising. I didn't think about that. Thank you. Damn. I love that. I love that. I mean, Chrono Trigger is still the best JRPG of all time. Facts. 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 And this game is getting me emotional. You know, it takes me back to the times I didn't have to pay a goddamn internet bill. Because there was no internet. Just promise me you'll come back before it gets dark. Damn, they're thinking like it's going to be a... Let me go into the basement. There it is. You played this on Sega CD? This is where I first played it on Sega CD. And then I played Eternal Blue on Sega CD. And then I got the complete versions of Silver Star and Eternal Blue for PlayStation 1. Look at this, bro. Let me show you the greatest. Use item. It's all in the same pouch, baby. Let's go. So I gotta equip this stuff that my dad just gave me, right? Equipment. There you go. Okay, I gotta drill down into it in order to get to that. Got it. It's probably how anime used to get away with so much copyrighted stuff in its shows. I think back to Macross. Do you remember Love with all the franchise names in it? Bro, I couldn't tell you one thing about Macross except for the songs. I love it. I love it. When you think about the devil as a part-timer, it's not the McDonald's, it's McRonald's, bro. I love it. Yeah, I mean, you can clearly tell, like, this is like a 4K upscale on, like, the portraits and stuff. They didn't redraw it or anything like that. All right, let's go to the, let's go get, Whoa, buddy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Boneless coming in with the raid. Everybody do enjoy.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
How was the stream? How was the stream? I was there for the Fatal Fury motion picture song that I requested.
Big Mac.
This is friend of the channel, the husbando, the photographer of feet, the boneless one, and Hello, Raiders. How are you all? I'm getting emotional. The butter is not happening until tomorrow evening and then Sunday evening because it is WrestleMania weekend. The one with 2 eyes, the short-haired queen. Oh, yes. Oh my God, Bonus One, thank you so much for resubbing to the channel. 15. My, how our bromance has blossomed. It has grown just like my heart. Mario Punch 88, welcome, my friend. It was great. Glad you can make it for a bit. Oh yes, I had you on the phone on the thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like a tray, but like for your phone. The MagSafe thing. I was pulling on the Volcano Hybrid. I was getting everything ready for the stream. It was a perfect, like I was covered. I was surrounded by screens and I was just doing hacker voice. I'm in and getting everything situated and set up for the stream. It was excellent. Does that mean I get... Oh, my. You have to ask Tara, but she is... Let's just say she loves Canada and Canada. Let me see here. Sorry, I thought I typed my answer to Legend of Dragoon is my all-time favorite game, and the addition system kept the combat interesting from the beginning to the end. Any other Legend of Dragoon fans in the house? Random sound effect button. There you go. And the shit was the best content. PWR Army Rises. Guys, I'm trying to catch up with the chat right here. We're going fast and furious here tonight. Thank you, guys. Sadly, PWR and DSP became boring to me, and not gonna lie, I'm down bad at the moment, but fuck it. We smoke. Well, I want you to leave all that stuff at the door. You're here to chill and relax and kick it. And Parasite Eve was fire. They need to bring that one back. Mario Punch on Twitch loves Legend of Dragoon. Let go. Let's go. All right, let's find Ramus. By the way, my heart was broken because I always said Ramses. But maybe I was just reading it wrong. But if you don't know, this is a game that I absolutely adore. A game that I played on the original Sega CD, on the PlayStation 1. And now they remade it in 2025, and you know I had to play it. Luna's with you. Great. Maybe the both of you can talk some sense into my foolish son. He talks the talk, but he never walks the walk. This was his idea, though. Yeah, we're rummaging through stuff. Used to call it Parasite Evil. Yeah, because of the tank controls. A relic of the PlayStation 1 era. But at the time, we thought it was the best. I mean, it still is, but... I heard Ramus say he was going to wait for you at the entrance of the village. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, this game is so good at just telling you where to go. And you don't need a marker. You don't need a map. The game just tells you if you talk to people. LUNAR is awesome. I love LUNAR. I love it. It just dropped today. What? Luna's coming with us. Well, that's okay. I guess. Random soundboard hitting above its weight class again. Well, there ain't nothing above Review Tech USA's weight class. I'm just saying. If it's fine with Alex, it's fine with me. Let's go find the white dragon. Let's go. And it was only 50 bucks. Let's go! Mario Punch 88, thank you so much for the follow. We're now sitting at a lovely 519 followers over on Twitch. Appreciate you. So we need to go north. Look at this. Look at this. An overworld, bros. That's all a man needs, an overworld in their RPGs. There's no way we're gonna get past this ice, but we need to get we need to get it out of our way. But how? I think I know. Give it a shot, Alex. Whoa, buddy. Yes, we can go through. Perfect. That ring sure did come in handy. Good thing we didn't have to go to the cave, then back to the town, and back to the cave, like we had to do in the Sega CD version. Alright, so, the battle system. This game was very innovative at the time because not only did you have to worry about like the length of your character to the enemies, but you also did splash damage in certain attacks. So, let's do something simple. We're gonna attack the closest one to us. And let's see what Luna does. She can sing. She's got items. I want her to defend. And I want Ramus, if that's his real name, to follow up. And so at the time, this was very innovative. There we go. Alright, we're going to auto battle. And apparently in this update, you could set the AI to be a lot better than what it was in the original games. Alright, so let's be honest here. This victory music, if we're going to base it on the classics like a Chrono Trigger or a Chrono Cross, even Final Fantasy, Star Ocean, it's not really a memorable victory. Maybe the Sega CD version, maybe, probably not. Auto battle for the win, very true. Alright, but let's go to the menu real quick. I'm going to set up my strategies. Give it your all. No, we ain't doing that. We're going to just attack. Attack. Yes. Alright. We're going to do that. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get this bug. Koraz, what up, pimp? FF4, excellent choice. Why'd she heal herself, silly? She's wasting all of her MP, bro. Why am I giving it my all? I'm gaining levels, boy. We're hot. We're hot. You always connected it to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is always going to be my like barometer or my base level of what an RPG game is. Yeah, this is definitely 4K upscaled. I could see, I see like the blurriness, the obvious markings of a 4K upscale in the text for the names and the levels and the MP and HP. But the newer Xbox 360 games have the same auto music. Because you're not the MC. The master of ceremonies. I should heal myself, though. Not there. I got herbs, do I? Yeah. Oh. The controller shook as I did that, so that's pretty cool. Wow, what a breath of fresh air just being able to do this. Oh, I'm sure anything would be harder than this. This is dead simple right now. Alright, after a while, after a couple of hours with an RPG, I'm gonna blow through these menus. But like for the moment, I'm gonna have to like get my bearings and see how the user interface is. Oh no, Alex.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Alright, does he have like an attack? Yeah, you gotta heal him.
La 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 la.
Battle Tower? Closest thing I could probably connect it to would be the Tower of Fanatics in Final Fantasy VI. You'd be so mad if flies came up to me, even as a normal human. Yo. Navigating menus like Phil on WWE's Champions after a handle of gin. Bro, I don't know how he does it. Navigating those menus, he's probably done it. I mean, we've seen it. He's done it for years. Bro, on Sega CD, not only were the battles you couldn't fast forward through them, but you also had the loading screens between, you know, getting into the fight and then winning the fight and then getting back to the map. The majority of the time you spent playing the game on Sega CD was looking at a loading screen or waiting for the game to load. Fear and Hunger, I cannot say that I have, Cody. I know a lot of times when I have my buddies' live streams on, I have it on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. So I could be folding laundry and stuff. Oh, I'm going backwards. Hey. Okay, I'm still going backwards. Hey. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. I should probably heal. But, you know. F it, we ball. These cowards. Hey, we got some herb. I do not think we can do that. It's not that intricate. However, have you ever seen those sniper games where you can actually shoot them in the junk and it will, like, show you? Nasty. We're just gaining levels, boy. I feel like we're going in the right direction now. Ah. We just actually came from there. Alright, I have to lock in, guys. I have to lock in. Gotta figure out where I'm going. Okay, I remember this, and they break these things when they run into it. Yep. Uh-huh. So they introduce that this can happen in a wide area where it's very easy for it to happen. Uh-oh. Let's run away. I'm not trying to kill him. Really? The president of Gung Ho put out a tweet apologizing for the game selling out so fast and that they're rushing to get more stock for the PS4 and Switch. I love hearing that. I guess we gotta kill him. I didn't mean to kill him. We need to go all out. We need to start smacking these. Alex.
La 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 la.
Oh, I'm not worried about any of that. Yeah, instead I'm fighting him like a sucker, like a chump. Hey. They really must have underestimated demand for the LUNAR Remastered release. I'm glad. This is good press. Okay. Hurry. Come on. Alright. I now know what I need to do. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. I'm fighting him again. Ah. Codeine Crusader. Are they live? Oh yeah, it's 9:30. They usually don't talk about PWR until like midnight if they are going to talk about them. I made a commitment to LUNAR. Yeah, it's all bugged. Back from PlayStation. It's a bugged port, dude. Okay, this is new. We got that herb. I gotta heal. Bro, I'm gonna be so power leveled. She needs it the most. Alex needs it after her. Ramus is okay. I need Ramus to be my tank. No, we gotta do commands. Hold up. I need Ether. Or Starlight. That's what they call it. Jess Cup, welcome, my friend.
Pentakill.
How are you, my friend? I think he stole all of our views from Phil. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. How is your Friday treating you, Jess? I hope you're happy, healthy, and hydrated.
La 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 la.
What's this game actually? LUNAR. Love this game. Ballpark Franks, welcome, my friend. So good to see everybody. Yeah, I had a whole playlist of videos I was going to watch. I was like, you know, it's WrestleMania weekend. I don't have shows. All I'm going to do is eat food and watch WrestleMania. My only obligation is to send off some eggs in the morning. I think the plan is, I think I'm going to play some DDR tomorrow morning. Yep, Luna sings her song that she sang in that cutscene. Ah, what's happening? I have a very bad feeling about this. Something's up there, Alex. Something big.
Who has awakened me from my deep slumber?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
My friends.
That's not how it goes.
It is rare for humans to venture into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here before me, my young adventurers, and thus your mission must be urgent.
This is definitely upscaled. You whip out the old trench coat and say, "What are you boying?" We got chicken, so I don't have to worry about that. Who you got in the world in WWE Championship matches? I think Cody's winning. He's winning over Cena, and I think Jay is going to beat Gunther. They're opening up night one, so they're going to start off with something big. Hey, Alex, did you hear that? He called us adventurers. This old dragon is obviously very wise. My name is Alex. I'm honored to meet you, Quark. I'm Null. Nice to meet you. I'm Ramus. Mommy. Ah. My name is Luna. Hold on, let me turn this down. A little loud. And perhaps we are destined to meet. You appear somehow very familiar to me. Are you speaking to me? Yes, child. I sense that our souls are intertwined in some ancient manner. Alas, it may be only that age and isolation have taken their toll, but the feeling is so... Yeah. We'll walk down memory lane some other time. Right now we need... Null, what are you trying to do? Get us killed? Just hush and leave the negotiating to me. Null is a little piece of shit today. All hail Quark, the mighty white dragon. For what purpose do you beseech me, little boy? Mighty Quark? We are here to take... we're here to, find the legendary Dragon Diamond. Could you please give us the Dragon Diamond? Bish. You braved so dangerous a course to secure a Dragon Diamond? I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please, don't chomp us to bits. Why is it that you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my... Hold up. Yep. What's the use? I think Ramus has the right idea, Alex. We should go. So this dragon shits diamonds, apparently. If you want my diamond so badly, children, you must accomplish but one task. Retrieve the dragon ring found deep within this cave. Return it to me, and I shall give you the diamond. Is that it? I'm surprised you aren't handing out nuggets all day. On the contrary, to obtain the ring, you must pass through the dragon trial. The last to succeed was a headstrong youth named Dine. Unless you use the strength of both your body and your mind, as Dine did, the ring shall forever remain beyond your grasp. He's just trying to scare us, Alex. Let's pass this trial and get our diamond. Wait, children. Before you begin, I shall restore you all to full strength. You'll need it. Ayy. Spoons out! DSP would love this dragon. You may begin, children. Your future now rests squarely in your own diminutive hands. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, let's save, though. So essentially, we're going on this quest to become the Dragon Master, but first we have to get this pile of this.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. Free starlights. Whoa, 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 whoa. The buggo was too fast for me. The Sega CD version of the battle theme, I feel, comparatively to this, was the better battle music. If there was a song that I could listen to for the fight, out of the two, it would be that. Alright, let's go looking for this ring, y'all. And if anybody knows where it is, please, backseat game for me. I hold my hand. I have no shame. Oh. Might as well fight the giant floating crystal things. Yeah, we're gonna auto battle. And you're gonna auto battle. Yeet! I'll do the blade dance again. Or the sword dance, I'm sorry. Auto battle, auto battle. Yep. Alright, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it again. Codeine. You know when the Dreamcast came out? $9,999. I got that ish for my birthday, bro. That and Sonic Adventure? Come on now. Alright, I just went in the giant circle. Come on, break all these things. I need them to break these things. I don't know why. I need them to. You couldn't went left after you left the dragon room? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Jonic, thank you. And you know what I also appreciated? You didn't say it outright. You were like, perhaps. I like that. I like that a lot. Uh-oh. Sam's Club and playing it. Bro. So I remember Toys R Us had the Sonic 3 game. Sonic and Knuckles even, I'm sorry. And I remember walking through like the video game aisle, and you know how they had like the Sega Genesis on the screens that you had to look way far up and the controllers were attached to it, like the wall or whatever. Somebody was stuck in the mushroom level, the first level, in like the ground. There was like a gimmick where the vines would hold you down. You had to spin dash to get out of it. And I was watching this kid suffer trying to get out of these vines in the Mushroom Hill Zone. But he didn't like spin dash to get out of it. And so it was like killing me because I wanted to tell him, like, bro, just spin dash out of it, bro. But I was like, I didn't want to overstep. And I didn't want to talk to a stranger. Let's get this guy to break these things. Remember the big deal with the latch on tech they pushed, saying how Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 got added content when you connected it, as well as the Sonic 3? Yo! Yes, the original DLC, bro. And then when you had the Frankenstein's monster of the Sega Genesis, the 32X, the Sonic and Knuckles with the Sonic 3 attached to the Sega CD peripheral? Bro. It was over for these hoes. Mushroom Hill, yes, thank you. And I thought it was Sonic 1. The Sonic Adventure 1 came out for Dreamcast with the Dreamcast. And then 2 obviously came later. I need to go back in this room. Hey. Come on, brother. Work with me here. Hey. Hey. Yes! It's the Dragon Ring. We've completed the trial. Come on, Alex. Let's go back to Quark and hand it over. Sorry, Jesus. Talking. I figured it out, y'all. All thanks to the chat. And you have to have a power plug for all of it. Each device needed its own separate power, bros. And they were thick bricks too, I think. Bro, every Sega Genesis 32X Sega CD setup was like a fire hazard, bro. If you're playing like graphic intensive games like, I don't know, Microcosm or something. We're just going back to the dragon. We're going back to the dragon. Excellent. You have managed to complete the trial. Here's your reward, brave adventurers. We got the dragon shit. Yeah! We did it! What do you mean, we? All I remember you doing was searching our backpacks for cheese and crackers. This is but the first small step of your long adventure, young Alex. The first step? Ah, yes. The time is upon us, and more importantly, Alex, you have the green eyes. When last I gazed upon eyes like yours, it was the shining face of Dyne I beheld. The Dragon Master. Why do you act so surprised? Anyone who looks into your eyes can see it, Alex. You desire to become a Dragon Master burns within your very soul. Cross over to the mainland and seek out your destiny. Search for my brothers Red, Blue, and Black. Overcome their trials and claim their rewards. Return here when you earn the prize of manhood. I'm gonna sex all of these dragons? What? And a new Dragon Master will be born unto the world. Wow. Alex, did you hear that? Alex, your success is not guaranteed, young one. So I remain vigilant. I shall pray for your return. Before your long journey into the unknown fates, you should spend one last night with those you love. Ho ho. Don't you tell me what to do. Hey. N64 did it smart by not having a thick break at the end for a plug and moving it to the middle of the cord. Bro, I remember first playing the Nintendo 64 with that controller going, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But now I look back at it and yearn. I yearn for the minds of the Nintendo 64 controller. And I was never an Xbox guy. I was a Sony pony. Sony Pony all day. PlayStation 1 to 5. I was even thinking about getting the PlayStation Pro. PlayStation 5 Pro, but instead I bought a $1,600 dance pad. Hopefully it's coming. They said it was going to take like 30 to 35 days for it to get to America. And then I'll be able to like track it from there. So I will be playing DDR tomorrow morning though, Saturday morning. After I debut the and premiere the Mega Man video that I recorded on Thursday. The GameCube was probably a perfect controller. Bro, name a better combination. The GameCube controller and Metroid Prime. I almost feel like I'm going to be doing the new Metroid game a disservice by not playing it with the GameCube controller. Yo, I remember renting games at Blockbuster, like Fester's Quest for Nintendo and the Three Stooges for Nintendo. You just had to be there. Ooh, Purity Song, Recover Condition, and Hypnotize. Very cool. I was going this way. Yes. Yes. You rage quit Fester's Quest? Bro, that game's so hard, bro. Imagine the gun doesn't shoot straight, but it goes in a circle in front of you. What? What are we doing? I remember feeling bad that I was playing other people's save files on the Zelda games. But like, what are you gonna do? Hey. All right, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, it just might be going a big old circle. Again, I feel like I am. I remember, Codeine, the Dreamcast was able to go online. And so I did take it online. And then my phone bill was like, not my phone bill, my parents' phone bill was very high. And they were like, why is this so expensive? And then I was like, oh, because I was visiting message boards on my Dreamcast. But the mere, like, idea that a console can get online was so foreign and different and new. I'm seriously going in a circle, bros. And you know there's people still out there in the world using the AOL for their internet? Take me back to when you would leave an away message on your AOL Instant Messenger. Going in a circle, going in a circle. Love going in a circle. Yep, and then when I die, people that miss me might watch these live streams to be like, oh man. But I'm pretty sure DSP is going to pass away before me. You know, just saying, hot take. That's crazy. Chris Celestine33 over on Kick with that obvious copy and paste message over there. But thanks for hanging out. Good dodges till now. Thank you. I'm just trying to find the exit. All right, but let's heal up first. Yeah, everybody's good. I think I'm going the right way now. Yes. Okay, so in terms of what they enhanced in terms of graphics, they blurred out the tops and the bottom. of the overworld and stuff. And they put a haze over some things. But still looks good. Alex, this diamond's going to make us rich. I can almost taste the money we're going to get. Alex, can we go to Althena's statue? All that adventuring really wore me out. I agree, Null. The dragon can wait a little while. Yeah, that's right. Hey. Ah, much better. I feel like 1,000,000 silver. I bet that's how much we'll get for the diamond. Let's hurry to the shop. Oh, good thing the shop's right here. Though all my weapons are simple, I'd be happy to sell you anything you desire. Let's go. Yes. I got a lot of money, bros. Let's go. Equip it. Nice. Poison darts. Oh, bros, it's over for these hoes. Yup. You're getting the dart too. Wait, 38 to 41. No, you're going to stay. You're going to do this. This is what you're doing. We're going to sell all of our old stuff. Get out of here. And then also Lunar, being a JRPG, introduced me to like selling items for money that you can then use to spend on newer items. All of that was a foreign concept to me in video games, so this was my first experience with it. Sell that. And we're going to sell that. And that's it. Let's see what else they got. Heavy clothes. Yep, I can afford that. Heavy clothes, you can afford that. Uh-huh. Unsellable. And then wooden shield. Defense. I can get 2 of them. Okay. She gets that. Okay. Money, money. Yeah, yeah.
It's obvious you don't know what you're talking about.
Sheesh. We got chickens. Look at this guy. He looks like a hero. At last, it's you. Remember the golden egg you sold me yesterday, Ramus? Strange how it had a perfectly ordinary yolk inside when I dropped it on the floor. I want my money back. Now. The yolk was golden, wasn't it? Enough with the humor, wise guy. Where's my money? I'm sorry about this, Alex, but can you lend me 30 silver? Thanks for nothing, Ramus. Oh, and if I ever catch you trying to con someone again, consider yourself busted in advance. Well, shit. What? You have the dragon diamond? I think it's just another one of Ramus's lies, Alex. Ha, he's taking after Darkside Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, guys. The electric bill, the internet bill. What? The White Dragon gave you a diamond? I'm astonished. On his first adventure, Dine went to the White Dragon Cave and received a diamond as well. Luna, I can't wait until you sing at the festival. Your voice is so... What is that word? Lucius? Whatever. Oh, and I'm looking forward to hearing your Ocarnia, Alex. Ha! Simp. Let's try and sell this ish. My tax guy. Did you really go to see the White Dragon? How neat. I bet his magic is even more powerful than mine. I'm so jealous. We got cats. 100% chance of cat. Get out of my way! Bish! Hello, children. Hello, children. You're all looking rather healthy. How can I be of service to you this fine day? I'm here to discuss business. How much will you give us for this dragon diamond? Oh my gosh. I can't buy a diamond like this. I don't have enough money for even a sliver of this rock. Oh, I see. You're trying to trick me. Very sneaky. But seriously, how much? I am serious. You have to travel to a big city like Meribia. Meribia? Meribia? I'm sure they'll say the name of this city in the game to unload this baby. Meribia, the harbor town on the mainland? But that's far, too far away from here. Oh, buddy, I went ahead and I took care of that volcano hybrid before I went live. And I didn't even set a goal because during the premiere before this live stream, and even earlier today, we had some very generous and positive support. So I'm not even going to set a goal, bro. I didn't even think about it. Luscious thrush. Whoa, hey, yo. Lush us. Thank you, Wrestling Ranter. I appreciate that. Let's go home before your mom gets worried. That's a good idea because I'm starving. Maybe we can sneak inside and raid the pantry. However, this Puffco proxy is speaking to me. Oh, Luna, you're gonna sing a song at the Goddess Festival, aren't you? Can I hear some of it, please? I promise not to tell anyone what it sounds like. Of course. I want to hear it too. Won't you sing for us, Luna? Alex, you're so silly. You've already heard it a million times. Now I'm still practicing, so it won't sound right just yet. Are you ready? Lock in, everybody. Wow, Luna's song sounds kind of mysterious. I wonder why. Shoot. Alright, let's go back to my house. What's up, Ramus? You look so serious. Well, what is it, Ramus? I need to have a man-to-man with Alex. Luna, could he meet you at home? Man-to-man talk. Well, of course, Ramus. I don't mind at all. I'll see you soon, Alex. Enjoy your talk. We're gonna talk shit about you. Alex, you heard what the shopkeeper said. The only place we can sell the diamond is in Meribia. Shit. I scrolled past it too fast. It's not just about the money, Alex. I also want to prove my dad wrong. You've always talked about adventure, so come with me. Of course I'll come with you, idiot. I have to explore the world and pass the dragon trials. Excellent, let's go, right this minute before I change my mind. Hold on, Alex. What are we going to do about Luna? You can't tell her, Alex. You know she'd never let you go. You have to understand, Alex. Girls are supposed to prevent boys from having fun. Sheesh. Oh my god. Challenge me to what, Codeine? It's just their nature. He's right, Alex. We both know what Luna would say to you.
Absolutely not. Now make your bed and do the dishes before I tell your mother.
I also like, too, that they have her portrait right here. That's hilarious. You really want that, Alex? I don't think so. Me either. So we agreed not to tell Luna, right? Right? Let's go! Are we lying to Luna? Hello, Alex. May I ask what you and Ramus were talking about? What? You can't tell me. I thought we agreed not to keep secrets, Alex. Get the fuck out, incel. We're not leaving the healer. Alex, you got that ring from the White Dragon Cave? I'm so proud that you were able to find it. I always knew you'd be chosen by Quark. Yep. Alex, are you leaving again? Don't go back to that nasty cave all alone. At least promise me you'll come back home before it gets dark. When I was your age, I went with Dine to the cave and I helped him retrieve the ring. It was Dine's first adventure. He then journeyed to the continent and became one of the 4 heroes. I stayed here in Berg because I felt I would only hold him back. Ha! Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Luna. You used to trust me, Alex. What happened to you? To us. Damn. You know, bros before it goes. Let's go see what Dine thinks about this. Bro. We could just yank the sword out. Pause. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Meribia. Oh my god, the spooky forest. You know, Alex, they say the weird woods are, haunted. You think? Alex, we can't see where we're going, and we can't see any of the monsters. Why don't we go back? If you're scared, Ramus, just come out and say it. I'm not scared. Not at all. He shook, bros. I'm sorry, Alex. I can't go any further. Blarg. What a big baby. The only other time I've seen Ramus move like that involved a chow bell ring. Oh, bro, no! No, it's a certified hater, bro. The sun's going down and the fog is thicker than ever. Why don't we just go home? I'm sorry. Maybe this was a bad idea. Let's turn back for now. Just heal up real quick. You know your son's a bish. Hey, Ramus, stop wandering around here and go help the villagers tend to the fields. I can't now, Father. I'm going on an adventure that'll make me so rich. Come on, Alex, let's get moving. Adventure awaits. Motivated by spite. I love it. Ramus, you're going to Meribia? Are you ready to undertake such a dangerous journey? I'll be alright, Nanny. When I come back, I'll be rich enough to buy you a mansion. Oh. Treasure. Treasure. Oh. We need a key. I think I have to talk to an NPC or something in order to move this along. Alright, we're gonna yank the sword out. Not a swan, not a parrot, and definitely not a pigeon. What could you possibly be? What? Are you just setting me up for another one of your wisecracks? Look, Null, you need to understand. You're acting like Captain Alex right now. You're not supposed to feed the troll. Absolutely not. I'm serious. Null, are you a white dragon? Wow. You really think so? I don't know what to say. How about sucker? Got him. If you're a white dragon, I'm a Dragon Master Dine. What a sap. Ow. What was that for? To discourage you from further guesses as to my background. Wimp. Damn. That was violent. Well. Alex and Luna are very close. I'm Alex, idiot. There's been something special between them ever since Alex's parents took her in. It's true. I've never seen anyone yell at Alex to clean his room the way Luna does. What? What? My father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk and no action. Doesn't Alex kind of look like Shinji? Don't say that, Ramus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. You were smart, not cowardly. I hope you're right. I'm going home to rest up. Let's try again in the morning. I'll wait for you at the village entrance, okay? Okay. And Alex, maybe you should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go snitch to Luna. Alex, did you travel somewhere with Ramus? Nope, the fog was too dense, so we came back home. Nal, the weird woods? You were going to Meribia without me? It can't be true, Alex. Nal is only joking, isn't he? I can't believe you'd leave me here without so much as a goodbye. I don't think we have anything left to talk about, Alex. Damn. And she turned away, bros. We done pissed her off. You don't want to talk to me, so why should I talk to you? Damn. Oh, she mad. You're going to Meribia? Just like Dine, of course. I'm not surprised. Alex, I'm sorry I was upset with you. I'll forgive you this time. But I'm going to Meribia with you, and that's that. What? If you and Ramus went all by yourselves, you'd be in danger. I have no choice. Don't even try to talk me out of this, Alex. Alright. We got all of our supplies. We got the weapons. Let's get Ramus. This isn't Ramus's house. This is Ramus's house. What? Ramus wants to travel to Meribia? My son has lost a few marbles he once had. He should be working in our fields, not talking nonsense. You tell him that, Alex. Well, was Luna angry? Of course she was. I knew it was a bad idea to leave without telling her. I don't know, Alex. Do you think it's dangerous for her to hike through the woods with us? You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about me. Alright, let's go back to Luna, I guess. Kind of at a... We should say goodbye to... Oh!
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Thank you, Coffee.
We do not care.
Oh, buddy. Look, we were gaslighting this girl, and now she's gaslighting us, and Null's a POS. This game is a lot different than when I remember it. Luna is going with you, then? I'm glad, Alex. Don't worry about me or your mother. We'll be fine. What's wrong, Alex? You better get some sleep. Tomorrow is the big day, son. Tomorrow, you embark on the greatest adventure of your life. The adventure I always wanted, but was too afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid, Alex. Don't give up. And don't come home until your destiny is fulfilled. Alex, your father is right. That was the best speech I've ever heard. Null, you go to bed too. Adventurers need their rest. Yes, sir. Starting today, I am an adventurer. Try doubles with the new pads. Stupid hard. Did you do it on stream? Is this new? I don't remember this. Not again. I don't remember this. Tomorrow I leave this village, the only home I've ever known. I don't remember this at all. Was this incomplete? Alex? Have to rearrange the set? Okay. Well, I have you on my notifications. Like, I have like a very few amount of people that I have set up for notifications when they go live. I know where you are, Alex. He's getting married. He's hitting them with the you up text. JG. Luna. Hello, Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard your song on the breeze. You hearing stuff. I wonder if Dine couldn't sleep the night before he left Berg. How silly am I? How silly I am, comparing Alex to the mighty Dragon Master. That snort sounded like it came from the game. I still must be groggy. Adventure. We're going on a real adventure. I never paid much thought to the course that our lives might take, Alex. I guess I always imagined the two of us would have a home of our own someday. Hey, yo. All right, maybe Null too. But I never imagined we'd be leaving Berg without knowing when we'll return. Or even if we'll return. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing, Alex. I just had a bad dream is all. I'm silly, aren't I? We're about to experience the greatest thrill. I gotta do it, guys. We're about to experience the greatest thrill of our lives. God damn it, PWR.
Oh, shit!
She looks like quite the thrill. And I'm afraid of the fun and excitement I know we're going to have. Graphics like this in the 90s made me think this was the peak gaming could achieve then. This is true, bro. I remember looking at Metal Gear Solid 1 saying the graphics could not get any better. And then Metal Gear 2 came out. Then Metal Gear 3. And then 4. Tomorrow is the start of a great adventure, Alex. Oh my god, and this character's name is Alex! Yes. Yes, it is. Bro. I'm going home, Alex. But hold up. Let me pull this sword out. Don't stay out here too late. We won't be able to journey far if you catch cold. And brush your teeth before you go to sleep, silly. Yes. Yes, I will. You say my breath stank? Dragon Master Dine had great teeth. You better not aspire to any less. Good night, Alex. Good night, Luna. Good night, Ash. Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. I'll miss you, and I love you. Don't worry about Alex. I'll take good care of him. Yes, she will, but don't worry about us. We'll return soon. Alright, we out of here. We out! Get the heck out of here. What about Ramus? We told him we go together. Almost forgot. That's the code for the hookup. Man, now we gotta go looking for him. Bro. He better be in this house. I'm starting to... Where is he? Where could he be? He can't be at the place where we sing. Could he? Knocked. Hello, my friend. I am enjoying this remaster. You already know how much of a Lunar mark I am. Well, I guess we gotta go into every house. I'm still in Berg. It's been almost 2 hours now. I've just been reminiscing. Trying to find Ramus. Hey, Hey, Alex, I was starting to worry about you. I hope the fog clears soon. What? Null was right. Luna's coming along after all. Of course, Ramus. Someone has to keep you all out of trouble. That's no fun. All right, Weird Woods, here we come. Next stop, the port town of Saith. Yeah! I went with the physical release. It comes tomorrow. Yep. Yup. Weird Woods. It's worse than yesterday, Alex. There's no way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Ramus. It's something we have to figure something out. Sorry, Jesus. Don't get upset, Null. There's something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? Damn! No, bro. Why is Null such like a... Why is he this way? I was also today years old when I... Singing is the answer to all of our problems. Wow. The fog just faded away. Your voice, Luna. It's magic. Luna? I don't know how I did that, Alex. I couldn't even understand. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart. And then my voice took over. But how I... Luna... Come on, guys. Now that the fog's gone, we can get to Saith in no time. Yeah, okay. We got the antidote. You mean to tell me that singing was the answer to all of our problems? Hey, Morgana! Hello, my friend. Good to see you. How are you, my friend? I still owe you a zombies run. We got the antidote. But you know what happened? Lunar happened. And, above all things, Lunar is bae. Oh, we're poisoned. You know, I was also today years old when I realized that Luna's song was also the title song. It's a motif, bros. How was I so blind? Antidote. Oh, I guess I'm not poisoned anymore. Bet. Caldor Isle. Does anybody remember Caldor's? The store? Glad to hear that you're well. Let's do just all attacks. Alex has no MP. Poison puke. Gross. So, Noct, remember over the holidays I was playing Lunar 2 on Sega CD during Christmas? And I completely forgot how, like, awesome that game is. Like, obviously, Lunar 1's going to be the bae, the original. But overall, Lunar 2 is a fundamentally better game, story, all of it. Ding. Caldor Isle. Remember the store Caldors, guys. Or was that like a fever dream? Give me that. And give me that. Jesus. Where have our lives gone, bros? And then Noct also create a step chart to the theme song to this, which I will be playing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I plan on playing some DDR. I need to get up early anyway. And then as soon as that is done, I'm going to fire up the old Stepmania. And I don't know if Stand and Deliver is on Saturday or on Sunday. I'll have to look into it. But if it's Saturday, then I plan on playing Stepmania till at least noon. Because if I remember the last time Stand and Deliver happened on the WrestleMania weekend, it was really early in the evening, which was nice. Let's use some magic. JG Win, let me ask you a question, because like Brave New World is my definitive version of Final Fantasy VI that I want to play, but the pixel remasters of like 1 through 5 is exactly the type of shit that I would like to rock with. Oh, and Noct, they did remake they remade Wild Arms, and it was in Final Fantasy XIV. They had a Wild West section in it. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Alex is sick. He's dope sick. He's got that lean. Alright, listen here. Antidote. Nice. You know, interestingly enough, I played Parasite Eve 1 and 2, but never played Third Birthday. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. That's because Third Birthday wasn't a game, was it? It was like a concept. Maybe I'm getting my things messed up. I'll tell you what, though. I think Parasite Eve 1 was a lot better than 2. Or at least more memorable. Be a good opportunity to go back and look at them. What? What are you? Stay back. Get away from us. Now wait, Third Birthday was a game, wasn't it? Now I'm all mixed up. I'm gonna look it up. I'll be damned. PlayStation Portable. I'll be damned. Bros, play that. There's too many of them, Alex. Let's run for it. We're surrounded. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. But wait, who's this? Oh, looks like we have a bit of trouble here. Who are you? Where did you come from? The heck is going on? Effing cowards. Perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. Do you kids want some help, or can you handle these critters by yourselves? Please help us. Let's have a crack at these thugs then. Supper's a coming, and I need to work up an appetite. A man getting heals. Lucky. With the auto battle. Swing, swing, swing. Chop, chop, chop. Yes, please do. Please do knock. And this is going in the 2025 folder, yeah? I'll tell you, the majority of my downloads on my downstairs PC connected to the Stepmania is all like Noxim files, parentheses 1, Noxim files, parentheses 2. Ding. That's called power leveling. We did it. Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you?
Aren't you a hapless bunch? You're lucky that I happened to come along when I did. Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost? We're on a field trip. What? An adventure, you say?
Damn.
What's so funny? The four of you are on an adventure? That's the best line I've heard in some time. Tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub, and you can tell me all about it. Oh yeah, and I always make sure to scrape the songs after I download them. Don't worry, kids. The smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters away. Yeah, burning the herb. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Thank you, I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. Come on, kids. It's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Lucky. Any of my Shadowbringers people out there? Lucky. I'm Alex. This is my friend Ramus. Hello. I'm Null. And I'm Luna. We're traveling from the village of Berg. Thank you for helping us defeat the monsters, Lucky. You're quite kind. Am I saying this name right, by the way, guys? How did you pronounce it? Lucky? Likey? You're quite kind. Luna. Is something wrong? Lucky? Oh, nothing. That's just a name I have not heard in a long time. Your village is the birthplace of Dragon Master Dine, right? Yes! Dragon Master Dine is our hero. Well, he's my hero. I've dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So, you're going to be a Dragon Master, huh? Hey, Nock, thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody, if you're hanging out with us and you're available to do so, please wish Nock a very good evening. Well, it's actually morning for them. They live in the future, 12 hours away. Very crazy to think about that, but so good to have you here. Stay tuned because tomorrow morning, your evening, I'll be playing some Stepmania.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
Koraz, smoke 'em if you got 'em. I know that's right. I'd like to. No dream is out of reach, Alex, no matter how impossible it might seem. And in order to accomplish your dreams, you need plenty of food and rest. So you're saying I can accomplish anything? Oh, indeed you can, Null. All right, Alex, let's finish our food and get some sleep. We have to get up early while the monsters are still groggy. And that's when I kill them. He has the green eyes. I wonder if... What the? Lucky is gone. That was kind of rude for him to leave without saying goodbye. But anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. He was a great swordsman. Much better than you, Alex. Damn. I think you've been slouching off in your practice again. She has a point, Alex. We can't count on people to bail us out of... trouble. Excuse me. Laki says we're close to the exit, right? After we get out of here, we head south. To the port of Saith, where we set sail for Meribia. And take our first step onto the shining path of glory. Deep breaths, Ramus. Deep breaths. I think we went this way. No. There we go. We got herb. Hey, we made it. South. Good thing the game told us where to go. There's Saith. Welcome to the port city of Saith. Did you journey from Berg? Oh, I see. The fog has lifted from the woods? I'm so relieved to hear that. You're welcome to rest here as long as you like. You smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. And Null is our little guardian angel. Yup. Let's go in here. We got cats. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. Null, since when did you need an excuse? The biggest city on the mainland is Meribia, founded by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end of Saith across to Meribia. Cool. Come a little closer. There. Let me get a look at you. Oh my goodness. You're adventurers. This is the first time I've seen adventurers in forever. You remind me of a young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the 4 heroes after setting out on adventure. On his way to Meribia long ago, Dine met up with Hell Mel, who was one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the 2 men were so worn out, they declared a draw. Hell Mel settled down to a quiet life in Meribia, while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old, and so is the story, you know it? Good thing we have all these NPCs to tell us about the world that we live in. There's a younger stranger about your age staying here in Saith. He claims to be a VIP of the Magics Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? Oh boy, I know who that is. Hey, are you really going to be a Dragon Master? Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll be your bride. Dragon Masters are so hot. Oh yes, Alex, she'd make a charming, brainless bride. Damn, Luna coming in with the heat. I hate dogs. All they ever do is bark at me. Well, of course they do. Dogs and cats don't get along with each other. Got 'em. Hey, just a bat boy with internet. Welcome. Congratulations, somebody was kind enough to gift you a sub to the channel, which means you now get access to some of these emotes, including the Get Nay-Nade frog. So write that down. Oh, you're pushing it. You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The forests have been blanketed in thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. The fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great, now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. Well, whatever happened to that?
Meow meow.
Hey, leave me alone. All the cats here seem to be female, and they seem to like you, Null. Knock that off. Bad kitty. Oh. I'm trying to have sex with that cat. Meribia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. Jewelers? Alex. They might buy our gem at a good price. Anything but him. Anything but upstairs. What's up? You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the 4 heroes? Of course, who doesn't? No, we really don't. I only say that because I want to say it out loud. Then I'll give you a brief rundown of the 4 heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone now. Mel de Alkirk of Meribia, a Herculean beastman, also known as Hell Mel. Lamina Ayuza, the leader of the Vane Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon. Oh shoot! Galleon! Premier of the city of Vane. He was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feel any more enlightened now? For those of you that don't know, Galleon, he's that dude. He's that dude. Consensually, of course. Consensually. What's up? You're such young travelers. What? You want to go to Meribia? Normally there's a ship that goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. No ship, no Meribia, no shining path of glory, no cash. Let's talk to someone at the docks and find out what's wrong. Welcome to the weapon shop of Saith. What can I do for you? Longsword. Length does matter. Hey, yo. Alright. Short bow. Yes. I think I can only get one of them. I can get two. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to sell my old stuff for archers on a budget. Very nice. Heavy clothes. Bad weather workwear. Jeez! Say that 3 times fast, y'all. Bad weather workwear. Iron. Am I selling my equipment that I have equipped? Hold on. Ah, you idiot. Why did I sell my stuff, bro? I don't have enough money! Oh my god. Bros. Ah. It was not a pleasure. In fact. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus the beer's watered down. Ah, that makes me want to go inside even more. No. He's just trying to help us, isn't he? What's up, drunk? My store went bankrupt, my wallet was stolen, and I'm the unluckiest man in all of Saith. So sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. I lost all the money earned on my last fart voyage. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you kids doing here? My first new customers in hours, and they're underage. I need something to bring in new patrons. Anything. Howdy, children. My name's Brett. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. I don't care much if I'm playing a man, woman, or child. As long as they have money, I'll take it. Just reload. 0 equip challenge run. I love it. Yo, y'all are crazy. I love it. I guess I gotta grind for this drip. I finally found a job in Meribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. You know when the ship to Meribia departs? We're about to find that out ourselves, actually. Oh, I to is ear e o e I. What? Oh, a o er I o is ear u e I. What a strange language, Alex. I never heard anything like it before. Actually, he doesn't have his dentures in. Ha! He's old! There has to be something in here. There's rummage. I guess not. You think he sits there, like, swirling the gin around in a cup, thinking about his life? Oh, what a pretty cat. Come here, sweetness. Come on. I didn't mean you, Null. Oops. What a fascinating creature you are. I'm just about done with dinner. Why don't you eat with us? Suddenly, I believe in love at first sight. Of course. Hold on, Null. Have you seen how dirty your paws are? Well, no, but darn it. There goes my appetite. Thanks, Luna. Yeah, alright. Let's go see what's happening at the port. trying to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. You know, I heard that Brett the gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. The captain said he'd do it, and put up our sea chart as booty. Brett cleaned the poor fool out. And now we can't set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? Uh-oh. I now know what I must do. Let's go back to Brett. Run! Run! Howdy, children. You think business would pick up if I hired a singer from Berg? Nah. Quiet, you. Do we know any singers from Berg? Probably not. Let's keep it going. Saith and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? Ha! Null, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. Ha! Tell him. Chicken. What sad little creatures. Even though they have wings, they can't fly. It's almost as weird as the talking cat. Yeah, that. Hey! You're hilarious, Ramus. Ramus. Here I was saying Ramus. Was I in here already? My son keeps asking me to move across the sea to Meribia. What do you think of it? I think that's a great idea. There's nothing for kids to do out here in the boonies. Damn. Tell them. Tell them. I want to go to Meribia, but my mom says it's too dangerous. She doesn't know anything. Your mom doesn't want you going because she's worried about you. You shouldn't speak of the woman who brought you into this world like that. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I'll just mumble to myself. So you didn't learn anything. You just learned to not do it around people that will judge you. Alright, let's keep going. You're all dressed up for adventure, big guy. Will you take me with you? I don't think so. So, Alex, you had to think about the answer? What was going through your mind? Aw, you can't win, bros. We can't win. I thought so. Just don't even look at me right now. Ha! Ha! Yeah, we gotta throw a big old extra doubt to that. You children going to Meribia? You should blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we talked to him. We talked to him already. Alright, so now we're going in a circle. Oh, should have gone in here. Why haven't any ships left for Meribia today? I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, ma'am. Madame. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. I didn't mean to yell. I'm just upset because I had to fight with my lousy, no-good, deadbeat husband. Damn. The ship to Meribia hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? I have to return there to close a big business deal, and if I miss it, I'll lose big bucks. I feel your pain, sir. Time is money. You want to board the ship to Meribia? Sorry, kids, but that's completely out of the question. No, the ship's fine. It's just kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain in the back room for all the sordid details. Ahoy, mates! I'm the captain of the Hispaniola, bound for Meribia. The sea is tossing so hard that I need to see me sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. Harg, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch or his head, I tell ye. What's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? No, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards. Yeah, you dumbass. Arg, son, don't ask me why I don't have me own sea chart. Ask the dock master. Arg! I'm sure Brett is cheating, but no one's ever been able to catch him. And if he hadn't been caught, and if he can't be caught, it can't be proven. Sorry. Jesus. Alright, let's go back to Brett. Howdy, children. Okay. I'm going to drink till I'm sick, then I'm going to heave all over Brett. Ha! Let me go back to the captain, now that I know the full sword details. The captain was fooled into losing his sea chart in the card game with an infamous gambler named Brett. The captain is a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. The man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. Now I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotting cargo. Lovely. Brett, he's gloating at the bar. Alright. We've been to the bar, but nothing has changed. And this game does have a habit of you have to talk to specific NPCs in order to keep the thing going. Pardon? You want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? I reckon we will. Almost time for Wind's Nocturne. That's what I'm working towards, brother. That's what I'm working towards. All right, then. Let's play for 100 silver. We'll start with a real easy game, son. I'll toss a coin. You guess heads or tails. Call it. Heads. Sorry, son. It's tails. Lost 100 silver. How about another, son? Choose heads or tails. Come on, heads. Dang nab your luck, son. It's tails. I win again. Hey, Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? What do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Brett is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in the town of cheating? Come on, Nall. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. Yes, absolutely. You're right, I should save. Thanks for reminding me, Bat Boy. You kids are back? Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances. It just ain't right. We want to make things more interesting, Brett. We want to bet this. Ooh. Ramus! You better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all this way to Saith to lose a diamond on a coin flip. Holy goddess Althena. I reckon that's the prettiest rock I've ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. Ha! There, see? So, Ramus's plan was to beat up Brett? Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Brett? So I don't notice it has 2 heads? Brett, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Oof. Oh dear, I've been caught by a child. If news of this were to travel, I'd be ruined. You naughty, beastly boy. Hey! I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Don't you know you can't con a con? Got him. Get fucked. Game over, Brett. Give us the sea chart. I'm afraid I don't have it. Please don't shove me again. I bruise quite easily, and I'm a bleeder. Oh, my. Hot young beastly boys.
Oh, shit!
Did you say bleeder or breeder? What? You said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never said I had the chart. You ninny, dumb, poopy head. Well said, Nall. I traded the sea chart to an old woman in the forest northwest of Saith. She gave me this. The fortune cane. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade again for this cane or something else. Hey, why'd you give us the cane, Brett? Well, I was hoping you you darling children would keep our little secret. Alright, northwest we go. Neurotically healing when I did nothing but gamble. Northwest, huh? An overworld, bros. That's all we're looking for, is an overworld. It didn't give me anything. What did it actually do? Besides piss me off. Oleander, welcome. I'm hot, bro. I'm actually poisoned. We're gonna make the PWR RPG. Why is Luna in the front lines, bro? Oh, she doesn't have a weapon, that's why. We got that herb. Bro, I'm so mad that I accidentally sold the bow that I bought in the same... Hitting for 2, bro. Just gotta grind a little bit. Just gotta grind a little bit. Yeah, bro, the Detractor verse. We can like make a whole RPG. Starlight, very nice. What would the different job classes be? To be like an e-bagger. Not Ramus.
Come on, get back on your feet.
That was close. You see, I'm navigating these menus a little bit easier every time. That is what she said. Remember Leon Kennedy and the rest of the Resident Evil cast was cool with Herb before it was cool? Oh, brother. I think Resident Evil came out when I was still, like, straight edge. But then I think by the time Resident Evil Code Veronica came out, I was smoking the doobage. Ding! Leveling up. Getting silver. We're getting that A-Rab money. Ramus, could you please just not be poisoned? Ding. Oh, she got a new spell. Heal friends. Very nice. We're not going to use that. We're going to use this. There's nothing in there. Got the herb. And there's screen tearing too. Come on. Come on, Lunar. Looking bleak. Alex is looking a little rough. Let's do some commands. Okay, so remember we were talking about the area of effect stuff? Well, this is exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah!
I guess not.
La 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 la.
Alright, now we can just spam attack. And it is 420 plus Easter on Sunday. This is true. I remember last year for Easter, I celebrated by eating magical butter and then going to 2 Easter dinners. And I smashed some food, bro. Turkey, ham. Hey, we made it. What's this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine a creature dumb enough to stumble under this thing.
Hey! Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
That sounded like it came from further up the trail. Hello? Who's in there? What exactly are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. He sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we gonna do? I say we leave him here. He isn't hurt, and I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. While I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Lucky didn't desert us when we needed his help. I suppose you're right. And it's the shithead Nash!
Hey there, peasants. My name's Nash. I'm a rank 3 apprentice from the Magic Guild in Vane, renowned for its rich history and tradition. The area around the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky to navigate, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
What are you saying? You're the one that was trapped, pal, not us. And would it kill you to let a thanks pass your lips? Who, me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I'm also apprenticed to the powerful sage Galleon. How dare you say I was trapped when I was, when I was investigating how this silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. All is lost. Alt F4. You've been yelling at us since we got you out of that trap, and we don't have any manners? Hello, Nash. My name is Luna. We're all travelers from the village of Berg. Doxing yourself. Okay. These are my friends, Alex, Ramus, and Nall. Are you going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. Damn. Alright, I'll travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Oh, I think I have a headache. I think Nash is a headache. Tell him. You said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I heard that a girl with a wondrous singing voice lives there. Do you know of her? I know Luna's really good, but I don't know about wondrous. You're the singing princess of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, alright. Alright, I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with this old bag. Who put you in charge, Buster? Alex, this guy bugs me. A lot. Hey, we got chickens. I bet these poor chickens are food for someone. Maybe. Just rummage through this lady's house. What's up? On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious, delightful. What is your business with me? You want a sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there, will you trade me the water cane? What? I was given this cane by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it for a warty old hag for a crummy old map. We need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. No way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Let's get Luna to do it. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't set sail to Meribia, and we desperately need to go. I'm begging you, please. Will you trade your cane with the old woman? Hey, Nash. Need help picking your jaw up from the floor? Well, Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. Wow, Luna! Luna! Charming Nash. This is kind of gaslightish. Chase! Hello, my friend. Good evening. How are you, my friend? We just gave the water cane. And thank you, kiddies. Here's the sea chart. We got the sea chart. Very nice. Are you familiar with this? LUNAR The Remastered Collection just dropped today. And we are on our way to Meribia via Saith as soon as we get this sea chart back to the captain. Nothing. Oh, I already opened it. Yeah, simping out. Nash is a simp, bro. Yep, YouTube partner, you know it. All thanks to each and every one of you guys. Seriously, though, thank you. We're just rocking out over here on Caldor Isle, making our way off to the mainland, selling this dragon diamond, which is actually dragon shit. Very nice, very neat, and very cool. I wonder what's going on. Everyone looks so busy. Bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me, when do we eat? Yeah. Let's save. And if it isn't the kids who broke Brett's 20-year winning streak, bravo. Do you guys think I could be a full-time gambler? I'd call myself Bond. Ramus Bond. We're getting to the line there.
Arg, you bought the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of ya. But me ship being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. It must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it.
Did you say fish? Alex, we have to help this guy.
You're offering to slay the dragon monster for me?
Yes, if you'll let us. It sets the course to get to Meribia. Of course we will. It's the sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use the thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast.
Harg, bless you, kids. Walk this way to me ship and watch your step.
Before I do that, no, let me walk back. I gotta buy Luna a weapon. I need to go back. Run while you still can, Captain. Captain, we tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Captain, the monster's eating right through the hull. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. Too late, gotta fight. Damn. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but run away!
Arg, my crew's a blasted bunch of old lily-livered scallywags. To think I let those scurvy dogs sail with me. Your kids aren't afraid, though, and that's why I'm gonna let you handle the monster on your own. Arg.
No, go back. Yes! I can go back! Get fucked, monster. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Let me go back to the store. Listen to me, there's a monster at the port. I'm certain our weapons can kill it. Go for it. Here we go again. We gotta buy this.
Here we go again.
Kinky yet comfy. Yeah, Luna, throw that shit on. Ooh, leather armor. Yes, sir. Equip that ish. Equip that ish. Nash. Eat a dick. Alright, let's sell this shit. Peasant clothes. Peasant clothes. Heavy clothes. Okay. Make sure you tell everyone that you used our weapons to kill the monster, alright? Alright. Let's go back. All right. You done messed up now. This is what has everyone running scared. What? This is what has everyone running scared, Alex? It's a giant blue booger. Am I reading that wrong? Oh, well, let's start picking. All right. Explosion staff, easy pressure attack. This boss music's new? I'm tripping. Fortify friend. Thunder Bomb.
Check this out.
Saith the Hedgehog. Whoa. It's healing for 91. Hypnotize? Find out.
Check this out.
58, 110. Nothing. 88. Let's heal friends.
Check this out. Yeah.
Mucus. Not Luna.
Check this out.
Oh, somebody should have told me that Blade Dance was infinitely better. Gotta use an item. Do I have any Starlight? Yes.
Check this out.
Gelatin Breath. Oof. I'm going to use a herb on my boy Ramus.
Check this out.
Alright, Luna has escaped. She will be healing Alex.
Check this out.
Nash is stuck. Okay. Fortify friend, heal. She has a bow, so she can attack. 14 damage, come on. Luna, no! I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Luna managed to break free of the jelly. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. It's not looking good for our heroes. Wait a minute. There we go.
Check this out.
And now Alex is nope. Heal all friends.
Check this out.
Let's go! We did it.
Yarg, you kids did it! You slayed the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the map?
Gave C chart.
Yarg, I'd never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Meribia, aren't ya? I insist that you sail there with me on the Hispanolia, free of charge.
Thank you, Jonic. Thank you, Jess. When you said Phoenix Down, I'm thinking wrong franchise. Thank you, JG. Really? You do that for us?
Yarg, of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help ya, I will. It'll take my crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by the morning. I'd make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have the jobs. To have jobs after that cowardly display. Wrong! Get some rest at the dockhouse. I'll have the crew roust ya at daybreak. Didn't ya hear me? Get to work! And the first one of ya who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck.
Hell yeah, crack that whip. Tomorrow, Alex, tomorrow. We're going to be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. As a person as sophisticated as I am, needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's get some rest, Alex, and a snack too. Fighting that monster made me hungry. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, are you okay? I'm sorry. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. It's coming, JG. That's what I'm pushing towards. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her to find out what's wrong. Luna, Alex, I'm not going to Meribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna, I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure, just like Dime. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown, with nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna, if I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? Hey, yo! All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I meant to press this button. Captain Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down you know it's true. Luna, I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. She's so wishy-washy. I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you. You're going to the Dragon Cave? Well, now I'm coming too. Luna. DJ Kaz, welcome. I don't eat cereal. I can't. Because of my diet. My keto diet. Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? Yes, Null. I'm worried about Alex's parents. I have to head back and let them know you two are doing fine. I miss you, Luna. I'll miss you. Null, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. However, if y'all want to drop what your favorite cereal is in the chat, I wouldn't be against it. Raisin Bran? Raisin Bran Crunch was my jam back in the day. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. Luna. $4 a.m. DJ Cash. Sheesh. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, says Jonic the Cycler. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back until I made my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long. See ya. I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, bitch. Honey Nut. Let's go. Crave is also a good one. The keto cereal magic spoon.
Luna, you have to come with us.
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex. What if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry. Give me your hand. Come on.
I did the right thing. It's all so exciting.
Lucky Charms, let's
That
go.
was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now our real adventure can finally begin.
And you'll be right here with us where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. What's wrong, Luna? Your face is all red. I'm just trying to catch my breath, that's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. Get on the ship, Luna. All right, everybody shut up. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Want to head below? Yes, we're finally headed to Meribia. One more day, and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Meribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about guys? Tell me the fish. This is the first class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? Damn. We were just taking a look around the ship. Jeez. Hey, how are you doing? I saw how you kids handled that monster. Hard to believe that you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you as one of my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first trip to your first visit to Meribia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. What's up? Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure, and we're going to be filthy, stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel, sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Meribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Damn. Hey, not Brady. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the Hispaniola souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. Oh. Word? Orange chinchilla fur. Yikes. We like chinchillas. Thank you much. Be sure to come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. Hey, yo. What's up, Luna? Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Damn. Do you have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Meribia. I can't wait. I still can't believe we're really doing this. Here we go, guys. Everybody shut up. Luna? Huh? What? Huh? Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There are only so many places on the ship she can be. I'm excited, bros. It's happening. All right, everybody shut up. Luna.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need desperately is my star to come.
I liked it. I liked it. You know, I don't know. I really like the first version of the song and the PlayStation version because when she was singing, you could hear the emotion of like her, you know, trepidation. I mean, this singer also still had it, but it was subtle. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was good. It was not bad. I liked it. And the cutscene still holds up. It was. Okay, so JG, she sounded like a Disney princess when she was singing. That was the vibe that I got. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to jab it. Yikes. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. Cause all I need desperately. Yeah, she sung it like a Disney movie. I'm sure glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up to sometime this year. Hey! Save that. We are in the Hispaniola. And it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen, guys. we're gonna call it a stream. I figured we'd get to the boat song, and we start up again when we landed in Meribia for our next stream. Seriously, guys, I had so much fun doing this. And thank you all for hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. And I especially want to give some love to JG Win for not only subscribing to the channel, but gifting 10 subs to the community. You are a legend. You are the MVP. Just Cup, of course, is the MVP of this and every stream, but JG Win absolutely, absolutely killed it today. Thank you so much. 24-hour stream. I'm not a Vega, bro. I can't do it. However, let me go ahead and let you guys know right here, 2XKO. I was invited to the alpha. I played a little bit of it earlier, and I really like it. So we will be getting into that. It's only available for the next 3 days. And tomorrow morning, we'll be kicking things off with Stepmania. And then going live for the public will be my Mega Man 2 playthrough that I've recorded on Thursday. And then, if the NXT pay-per-view is not during the afternoon, I will definitely be streaming some more LUNAR. And I plan on breaking up each segment so that we're able to enjoy different sections. I already have it kind of mapped out how I'm going to go with this. What am I supposed to do for 12 hours now? Well, good thing there is a whole bunch of videos in the archive. I covered Dark Side Phil, Pro Wrestling Reality, and I've been branching out and watching some Cyrax, some Tony Chase. Hey! Not Brady just got us to the 520 follow goal over on Twitch. Thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate that.
Thank you, everyone.
Terra Invitica. Very nice. So, before I leave, let me just go ahead and say that I'm going to be sending you guys over to good buddy, friend of the channel, Pro Locar. I think he's playing Grand Theft Auto right now. Be sure to show him the same love and support that you've been showing me. And if you're hanging out with us over on Twitch, just like Not Brady is, I'm going to also be raiding out to Pro Locar because he's the buddy. And I hope you all do enjoy your WrestleMania weekend. I know I will. And what do you guys think? Do you guys want to do like some sort of post-WrestleMania show where we get together and we talk about what we saw? I think it'd be cool. Let me know. Let me know. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other over the weekend. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the time that we spent together. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and hydrated. I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. And until next time, y'all take care, be safe. Peace.